Konnichiwa, everybody. Konnichiwa, because we are seeing a Japanese game here played by probably one of the best Japan players there are. There is a handful of Japanese players that come to mind that are the top-rated ones. You've got, like, Kinese's classic kind of style of Japan. He likes Walls and Yumi, very like the Asian dynasties type of play with them. You've got Kurta who's got an insane Japan as well. And he has that legacy vibe to him as well. But Pirosuko, he's changed his name to now. We've seen it before. We've seen like the Spanish consular into like the bullionism, into the crazy FI stuff. And he's my favorite Japan by far. He is definitely my favorite Japanese player to watch because he really embraces the DE with this civilization, which I love to see. And as I say that, look at this, already going for trading post. He puts the trading post down. He does the ninja, poof, and then he goes back to his town center just to stop him having to walk this distance. To save that much time walking that distance, he already uses their special ability. To march forward. So shrine down, a trade post down, and yeah, looking really strong. So can't wait to see what we're going to see from Pirosuko. I'm just going to go shut my door 2 seconds. Wife's screaming, why are you not closing the door? The baby's trying to sleep. So apologies to my baby. Before I forget, guys, this Sunday, I know I keep saying it on the recent videos leading up to Sunday, ESOC tournament is going to be played. It starts at 1800 GMT, 18 GMT. You can watch it on YouTube and Twitch. I'll put the description and the links below. Go and watch it if you want to support ESOC and this game. And as we talk about the ESOC tournament, what is going on here? Are we seriously going to see the 300 food? Is he bringing back the 300 food? He's stealing more food as well from the treasures. And he just picked up this treasure hidden. That was 95 food he's just picked up. He's making villages. He's on 560 food and 300 food is coming in. I haven't seen the 300 crate food for Japan sent in a long time. We're going back like over a year ago, maybe like even like a year and a half to 2 years ago. I remember there was kind of like a meta building with 300 food. It wasn't just Japan that was sending the 300 food. There were other civs that were sending 300 food, and it was really fun to see because people were doing these crazy age up times. So we got Pirosuko. He is going up against the one and only House of Trading Post community, playing on his main account by the looks of it. So he's just on like 2,400 elo. So Pirosuko has got his if he wins this, he'll get a lot of elo. But Pirosuko is like Piro is like 2,100 or something like that. So he's still quite a high elo as well. He's going up with a great Buddha as well. I told you this guy embraces the DE. He really embraces the DE. He's aging up. He's making sure that Wanda gets fully aged up with 8 villagers building it. So it's going to age up as fast as possible with the 300 food shipment. He is aging up at 3 minutes 35. And of course, he gets the orchard rickshaw. He gets a spare orchard. He gets this special ability, which is the informers, which we saw recently Callan do. And also, you get to age up with 1 Naginata. And there's 2 CDBs here. He was trying to go for the rush. H2 is in for Redknack. And he was trying to clearly do some Musketeer semi. He's going to lose 1 CDB. I don't think he'll lose the second one. But he's definitely lost 1 already. And he wanted a forward barracks, clearly. But, oh, he might lose the second one. Is he going to lose 2 villagers? At this stage of the game, it's 4 minutes 15, and he's lost 2 CDBs already. The great Buddha build, baby. The 300 food Buddha build. You love to see it. This is as high elo as it gets, baby. And I told you, this game is still so undiscovered with so many civs. Catching those 2 CDBs completely off guard. And the Buddha, the great Buddha, look at that. Using the Informer's ability I just heard there, so you can see here his line of sight. Look what he sees. He sees a barracks go down. He sees a dock go down. He sees everything right now. He sees a house over here. This is, look how good this Informer's ability is. It's so, so good. He's diving to get some villagers in. He might lose this He's going to lose the Naginata, I think. Tried to kill another villager there, but it's not going to work out. But however, again, Informer's tech, so good. And he could have used that right at the very beginning of when he aged up. And then you would see if your opponent is trying to rush you or not. So yeah, such a good build. Such a good build. The 300 food to age up fast. Actually incredible. We've got a little bit of lag going on here. Sometimes the servers just lag like that. But yeah, I can't get over this great Buddha build. He's getting market techs now. He shipped 5 Shrine Wagons into 600 wood. And I think he's mainly just going to be putting down... okay, he's put down a barracks now. He's got a consulate going down as well. Such a unique build, man. Such a unique build. This guy, one of the best Japanese players, and showing why he really is one of the best. And he has such a unique style. I love it. I absolutely love it. Going for diplomatic intrigue. It'll be interesting to see what he gets. We have seen like the Nanban trade that he likes to do with the Spanish consulate. So maybe we'll see some Spanish consulate stuff going on. Revnak has kind of... He lost 2 CDBs, so he's kind of changed his plan. Obviously, he's gone for 4 vills, 700 wood, 700 coin. So he kind of changed his plan. He was probably going for like a double racks bow pike rush. But instead of all of that extra wood, it looks like he's decided to put a dock down and just go for the eco play because, you know, he can't rush really now. Losing those 2 CDBs, the rush won't work now. So he's kind of changed up his strategy, which I think is the smart play. And it looks like he's just kind of going to go for a greedy play here. And then he's getting some boats to replace those 2 vills that he lost. Very smart play. And then this 700 coins going to come in, and he's basically just going to age up behind it. So... he's also got the Berbers. Wow. Okay, so he's got the Berbers as well. So probably going to boom from the Berber nomads as well. Doesn't have any just yet, but probably going to wait till he's aging up first. As I say that, he puts one in queue. So he's going for the Berber nomad and the dock play. Interesting. So very, very greedy. He puts his market next to the TP. So before that was built, you couldn't take the line of sight off. So that's kind of smart. Yeah, actually is up in the lead now here as well. But the tempo to deny that rush was so unbelievably strong by Purisuko. Scores now bounce back, so very, very even, actually. Egypt's going to be coming in with the Exiled Prince. He's still booming away. We'll see what he decides to do. What did we get? We got the Dutch consulate. Interesting. What did he get? There we go. We got the Japanese bank, baby. We got the Japanese bank. So he went for the bank wagon that costs like 350 or so, and it looks like he's just gonna end those relations. So he just wanted the Dutch bank. That's all he wanted. That's worth 4 villagers. So he got the Dutch bank, and now he's going to be aging up, or now he's going to be going back up with something else. 600 coin is on the way. He's on 160 population, so he's got a lot of shrines. Actually, he's got a lot of shrines. He's still trying to pressure with some Yumi here, which is nice. Just be a little bit annoying. Going to be aging up by the looks of it as well very shortly. Okay, now going up with the Spanish consulate. Okay, now going up with the Spanish consulate. He doesn't have a lot of export, though, so I'm not sure what he's going to get from there. No techs he can get from there, but Spanish consulate does give you... Oh, okay, he can get something. The Merchant Marine. I believe the Spanish consulate does give you a 0.8 XP trickle anyway. So he basically has a church right now. Just having the Spanish consulate open is basically like a church of XP. So not bad. Don't forget, he's still got this trade post down here as well. So this build has been hilarious, man. Look at all these shrines. Kushti down here on the south as well. Nice couple of safe shrines over here, and he's just going around the map, putting shrines down everywhere. He's got so much line of sight now. The Informer's ability as well. He can almost send that again with the shrines, the trade post, and with this Informer's ability. He literally just can keep an eye on everything that's happening on the map. It's basically like having a map pack for a period of time. It's actually incredible, and I love it. He's going up now with the Shogunate. That's kind of cool. So into H3, that's going to give you the Daimyo and 300 XP. Okay, nice. Informer's ability is here to be used again. We'll see how quickly he decides to use it. We'll take his line of sight off as well. So we can see only his line of sight now. There comes the age up. He's got some more Musks in, more Ashigarus. More XP has gone in, and his first shipment is going to be 2 flaming arrows. There comes the daimyo. Sees a scout here. See, look, this is his line of sight, right? Look at the shrines all around the map. Look at the line of sight all across the map. He's got so much line of sight on the outskirts of the map. He's got line of sight over here. This is really smart play, because the best way to counter these boats is just to get some artillery rather than build a dock himself. So that's actually really, really smart. Just be super annoying towards those boats. And look at the line of sight. It's just beautiful. Got a Yumi over here. Got still building shrines over here. The only part of the map he can't see is basically Revnak's kind of main space. And as we say that, look at that. The mini-map just opens up, and look at what he sees on this mini-map, baby. He sees so much. He sees Informers lets you see what your opponent sees. And he can see, look, 1k coin, 1k wood, an artillery foundry going. If I saw that, that would tell me that Revnak is not going for a push in age 3. He wants to get into age 4, and he's going to want to start going Musk, Falk, Culverin. That's what that shows me. And there's nothing Revnak can do about it. He just has to sit there and take it up the backside. And he has to just know that his opponent sees everything possible. So it's just so good, man. It's such good mind games. And that's the power of the Great Buddha Informers, baby. We've seen Callan use that to really great effect. We're seeing Pirasuko use it to great effect. I think we could see a new meta forming with Japan. Okay, aging up now. He knows he's safe to age up. The daimyo going to catch the scout here. I can hear some flaming arrows. Where are they coming from? Oh, he's walking all the way around down here to try and kill some boats. Love it. Now he's going to be aging up with the Toshogu Shrine. Again, the meta in the old days used to be the Toshogu Shrine was it was the wonder to go into age 2 with. Now you're often seeing Toshogu Shrine in age 4, and I tell you why, because they get 800 export in age 4. Not only that, but the Toshogu Shrine will buff all other shrines. So it's such a strong eco wonder. An insane amount of export, and it's going to buff all his other shrines. So yeah, absolutely incredible. I think it buffs other shrines, right? Tomb of Ieyasu, which boosts the resource generation rate of all other shrines. So yeah. So going to be aging up. Toshogu Shrine's going to be here. All of that juicy export, like 1,000 export. The moment he gets that export, he goes straight into bullionism from the Spanish consulate, and that's basically mercantilism. So he's going to get another shipment, probably 2 shipments with that. You can see there's the buff, 0.52 to resource production, thanks to the Toshogu Shrine. So yeah, really nice buff. The daimyo is taking on the explorer over here. And I love this build. This is so hype, man. Look, he's about to get a shipment. There's bullionism. There's 2 shipments, baby. So that bullionism gave him a shipment and a half. And so now he has 2 shipments to play with, 4 flaming arrows and 7 Yabasami. He's got 4 shipments in age 4. And don't forget, most of the military units can all be sent twice. So that's kind of incredible. Okay, House of Trading Post Community. Revnak, he is going to be, just sending in a couple of factories here. He has shipped 2 heavy, so very standard stuff. I think he must have sent mercantilism here as well. So both these guys sending mercantilism. He's going to be getting 2 heavies and 2 factories, and then no doubt he'll send the 2,000 resource shipment of 4 culverins after that. So he's going to be setting up for Musk Falk Culverin, which Pyro should actually know because of that informers. I could see what's happening here. I can see what's happening. They don't have a clue. Revnak doesn't have a clue. Sorry, that's my Disney coming out there. Yeah, there it is. So all 4 shipments coming in. So France, really good age 4. They get gendarmes. They get the 4 culverin shipment. They get 2 heavies, 2 factories. They're very, very good. He's going for guard musketeers. So playing very, very campy with... he originally wanted to rush. This is how good the Great Buddha build was. The 300 food into Great Buddha. Because he aged up so fast, he caught Revnak's age 2 push completely off guard. He lost 2 villagers. And then he had to turn it into an age 4 kind of greedy build, which you don't want to do as France. As France, in this matchup, you never want to let Japan boom. You never want to let Japan boom. But he's been forced to let Japan boom because of Japan's build order, which was incredible. It's not over, that's for sure, but scores are very, very close. What we have, these are guard, Culverin Royales. So he's got guard musketeers, Culverin Royales. He's got 4 coming in. He's got 2 here already, so he's going to have 6 Culverin Royales with 2 heavies. It's not, I think it's going to go be rough for Pyro here. He does have a lot of Yabusame, though. 49 villagers with 2 factories here for France, whilst we're on 40 villagers for Japan, but he has lots of shrines and he's losing lots of honored flaming arrows here. He has buffed them. They are the guard stance. We do have disciplined Yabusame, so not honored. We do have honored Ashigaris, though. Oh, one more Culverin shot, but takes 2 Culverins down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Berbers just getting flung into the meat grinder there. Culverins are in place. He's got to be careful with those flaming arrows. The Yabusame need to get in a good position as well. I think it's kind of awkward going on. Okay, he's going for the south flank. Culverin's trying to do some bounce shots there. Heavies are going to take their toll against the Ashigarus. Takes down one more Culverin, but decides the second one isn't worth it. And backs up. Kind of an even-ish trade, maybe slightly favorable for Revnak there. Just couldn't get a good flank with the disciplined Yabusame. And definitely wants to get them guard stance as well. Definitely get the honored Yabusame. Oh, informers. There it is again. And look what he sees now. This is Pyro's perspective. Look, he sees the whole map. He basically sees the entire map. Look at that. Look at the other way. Look at it. And you see it for a good amount of time as well. Incredible stuff there. So Pyro sees everything here. He saw the villagers as well. The shrine sees the villagers. The villagers have to run from the gold mine. Oh, that's bureaucracy coming in. Imperial bureaucracy coming in. Market tech. He's at max shrines now. He's got all 20 shrines being buffed by the Toshogu shrine. He's got a bank. He has informers to see everything. Like, his eco is popping off now. This is where Japan always want to be. This is where Japan are most scary. They are one of the most scariest, if not the scariest, late game civ in the game. Just because of all the buffs, all the upgrades that they get, the daimyos, the heroes, the shrine production, the shrine eco. It's just incredible. Okay. Are we going to have another big skirmish? Is that honored Yabusame? Nice. So he's getting honored Yabusame before he pushes in here. Is he still on the Japanese? No. Okay, so he's got Shinobi. So he's on the Japanese consulate now. Got 300 export. He's getting a lot of export now as well. Searching around the north side of the map here. Seeing what he can find. Again, informers told him that there's a TC down here. Probably saw the villagers as well, and look, he's going to sneak up on these villagers, and he's going to get a couple of them, which is nice. 46 villagers for Japan, 59 for France. Don't forget, he's got Berbers and some boats, so this is quite nice. Nice TC placement there. Oh, Yabusame going to try and catch. Nice, one little flick there. I love that. I can't do it on. I don't know if the ASMR is going to work there, but the flaming arrows noise is hilarious. It's like a silent death. Okay, Minutemen. Oh, wow. Minutemen actually killed a flaming arrow there. They probably get sick. Why is there so much lag going on? What is going on with the lag here? I'm not happy about the lag. Servers, behave yourself, servers. Look at this lag. What's going on there? Server lag, babe. Wow, this server lag is terrible. Oh, my God. It might actually out of sync. Oh my God, it's getting terrible. Let's go to somewhere else on the map, see if it helps. Yeah, nice TC placement. It's going to just apply pressure to these boats over here. 8 skirmishes coming in. We've got some Shinobi doing... Are the Shinobi going to attack the boats? These Shinobi, don't forget, these Shinobi, they have really good siege attack. 33 siege. They have that kind of arrow with like the paper bombs attached to it. It's hilarious. 4.8 speed. Gonna just try and do some raiding over here. Again, France just sending age 3 shipments now. He sent all of his age 4 shipments. Not going for any cavalry. Probably worth putting a fort up, actually. I would definitely put a fort up. Fort feels really safe here. Probably try and put it here. He's putting some walls down. What's he getting here? Voltiga, so he's getting guard skirmishes. So he's going Musk skirm Culverin, essentially. Wow, this lag just might ruin the game here. Come on, lag. Come on, servers. Okay, Yabas Army's going to easily... They just walk to the front, take a couple of Culverins out. And because they have that 45% range resist, as long as they don't take any melee damage, they're going to tank for days. The Naginata's coming in with a flank as well. Well, they're not even flanking. They're just brute forcing their way to the heavy cannons. That forces the musketeers to melee them. And that means that there's no melee damage now available at the Yabasami, which allows the Yabasamis to push up and just kill the Culverins. Genius micro there by Japan. Hero with the genius micro there, forcing the musketeers to chase the Naginatas to protect the heavies. That allowed an opening against the skirms and the Culverins. It still kind of came off even Stevens. This wall is really smart play by Revnak, and it kind of made for some janky micro by Pyro. So yeah, good micro on both sides, I think. But kind of comes off even Stevens. And actually, France actually up now in score. I have to apologize for the lag, guys. I'm not sure what the lag is doing, but it's paying me off. Okay, Shinobi trying to do some clever stuff at the bottom, but unfortunately he's going to lose them. A few more Culverins coming in. 60 villagers for France. I have no idea which way this is going to go. Japan on 55. Oh, wow. Use the informers once again. I'm going to keep doing this. We're just going to do this as a meme. Informers ability right there, baby. Look at that. Look at the power of informers. Who needs spies? Who needs the spies tech when you have informers? Absolutely incredible. No one can tell me that the Buddha, the great Buddha age up, is not good. No one can tell me that. Okay, classic Revnak walls going down. Pyro actually down 3k score now. Even though he's got shrine booming, obviously France has better villagers and they have 2 factories. The water play looks almost non-existent now, which is interesting. So it looks like the TC and other bits and bobs has done enough damage to the water. This lag is doing my nut in. Okay, 2k score difference. Don't forget, Japan, they get 4 military ships. They get to send all of these shipments twice. So it's basically like having 8 shipments in age 4, whilst France only get 4. So the ability to have an extra 4 shipments is a really big deal. But it looks like it's go time. Maybe the final fight of the game here. We've got guard musk, guard skirms. Everything is pushing forward. Yabasami on the side over here. He's trying to brute force with the Naginata. I have no idea which way this is going to go. He's got his daimyo in here, but it's not buffing. It's too far away. He needs to get the daimyo in a bit more. Yeah, the guard musts are doing work versus the Naginatas, but maybe enough of them are alive. Pyro is really brute forcing this. He's gonna connect, I think, with the heavy. Once the heavy goes down, the Ashigaras are gonna move forward. The flaming arrows can come in now because all the Culverins are getting taken down. This is looking really good for Pyro. Come on, Pyro. Let the great Buddha build win. Let the great Buddha build win. Come on, son. Villagers having to come in here. Guard must. Triple guard must. Skirm's coming back in. Villagers trying to do a villager pull. 5 dudes coming in, but look at that big batch of reinforcing Naginatas. Huge batch of Naginatas coming in. And that might just seal the deal. He's got 14 Ashigarus coming in behind us. And no doubt he'll send them from the daimyo. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. The daimyo's coming in. Finally, the Daimyo is buffing everything here. Come on, Piro. It's looking good. His 3K score up. 14 Musketeers out of nowhere. And the Naginatas are swarming the base. The Ashikaras are pushing forward. Come on, great Buddha build. Tell me it's looking over. It must be GG. Surely this is it from here. Does House of Training Post community have anything coming in? No, he's just making Musketeers, but it looks like he gives up. Is he going to call the GG? Yes, he is. The great Buddha build, baby. The 300 food into great Buddha build. My goodness me. I would kiss you. I could kiss you, but I'm kissing Revnak's mum tonight, so I've got to save my saliva. What an incredible build there. Really, this is why I love watching this guy's Japan. And beating rank 1 in the game, he must have got so much elo there. So much elo. And look at that early 2 villager raid there at the very start of Age 2. Absolutely insane. Let's have a look at all resources gathered. Very, very close, actually. Very, very close. Military unit population. Wow, look at that fight. Terrible fight for Piro there, but brute forced the last fight. And yeah, excellent stuff there. Excellent stuff there. And it's all about Japan being able to play into Age 3 and Age 4 and being able to Shrine Boom. And because he did that really fast age up, he denied the rush. He denied the rush, which was so, so important. And on top of that, he had the Informer's tech to always keep an eye on what Revnak was doing. So he was always 1 step ahead. Piro was always 1 step ahead. Insane game. Insane build order. Love to see it. Guys, don't forget, this Sunday, 18 GMT, is going to be the ESOC tournament. Be there or be square. Links in the description. Watch it on YouTube live or watch it on Twitch live. Help support the community. The devs will be watching or they'll be seeing the view count, no doubt. Let's get some more patches. Let's get some more DLC. Let's show the developers how big of a community we are when we come together. And guys, hope you enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.